Dichauk, the night Pakistan held its breath. A 3,000-word documentary narration script. November 2024. 1 year on. Prologue. The call from Adiala jail. The 13th of November 2024. A small windowless room inside Adiala prison, Rawalpindi. Imran Khan, once the cricket legend who lifted the World Cup, once the Prime Minister who addressed the United Nations, now prisoner number 804, sits on a thin mattress. Through his lawyers, he sends out one sentence that will change the country. This is my final call. Come to Islamabad on 24th November. We will not leave until I walk free. The message spreads like wildfire across WhatsApp groups, TikTok, and X. Within hours, the hashtag number final call trends nationwide. Young men in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa villages begin painting flags on their motorbikes. Mothers in Lahore sew green and red PTI scarves for their sons. Balok activists promise convoys from Gwadar. Everyone understands. This is not just another protest. This is the march that will either break the system or be broken by it. Chapter 1. The caravan begins. Sunday, 24 November, 2024. 2 p.m. Peshawar Motorway. A convoy longer than the eye can see. Pickup trucks, rickshaws, ambulances converted into sound systems, buses packed with women waving pictures of Imran Khan. At the front, in a white Toyota Hilux, with the number plate IK804, rides Ali Amin Gandapur, the fiery chief minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. He live streams from the roof. We are coming, Islamabad. Containers won't stop us. Bullets won't stop us. By evening, the government reacts. Shipping containers are welded shut across every highway into the capital. Mobile internet disappears in Punjab and Islamabad. Section 144 is imposed. Interior Minister Moshe Naqvi appears on television. We have made arrangements. Anyone who tries to enter the red zone will be arrested. But the caravans keep moving. Chapter 2. The Battle of Hakla Interchange. Monday, 25 November 2024. 3 a.m. Hakla Interchange. 80 kilometers from Islamabad. Punjab police and anti-riot force form a human wall. Water cannons, tear gas, rubber bullets. Young men from Swabi and Mardan, charged with nothing but flags and slingshots. The air turns white with gas. Live streams shake violently. A two-year-old student, Muhammad Ilyas, is seen on video running to help an injured friend. Seconds later, a speeding Ranger pickup rams straight into the crowd. Ilyas is thrown 20 feet. He never gets up. PIMS Hospital, Islamabad, later confirms. Brought dead, multiple crush injuries. By sunrise, the first coffin draped in PTI colors is heading back to Naushara. The march has drawn first blood. Chapter 3. Bushra Bibi enters the frame. Monday afternoon, Lahore. Bushra Bibi, Imran Khan's wife, who was herself released on bail only days earlier, steps out of her Zaman Park residence wearing a white shawl and dark glasses. She records a 38-second video. I am not leaving my husband alone in this fight. I am coming to Dichauk. Whoever has courage, come with me. Within an hour, a new convoy forms on Lahore's Canal Road. Thousands of women join, many for the first time in their lives. Chapter 4. The Breach. Tuesday, 26 November, 2024, 11 a.m. After 36 hours of battles at 27 different entry points, the impossible happens. Gandapur's KP convoy, now swollen to tens of thousands, smashes through the last line of containers near zero-point interchange. Drone footage later shows a human sea pouring into Islamabad. For the first time since 2014, D Chowk, the symbolic heart of power, 500 meters from Parliament, Presidency, Supreme Court, and Prime Minister House, is in the hands of protesters. The air fills with the chant that has defined a generation. Gabrana nahi hai. We are not afraid. Chapter 5. The Brief Golden Hours. 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. 26 November. For 5 glorious hours, D Chowk belongs to the people. Young girls climb the traffic lights, waving giant portraits of Imran Khan. A wedding-style band plays Jazba-e-Junoon. Someone sets up a medical camp with a banner. Doctors for Freedom. Food trucks that followed the convoy from Punjab distribute biryani and tea. Old men who marched in 1947 for Pakistan's creation weep openly, saying, "We have never seen such passion again." Bushra Bibi arrives at 4:30 p.m. Standing on a wrecked police kiosk, she speaks for exactly 4 minutes. "We are not leaving until Imran Khan walks out of that jail with us." This is not a protest. This is the second independence movement of Pakistan. The crowd roars so loud that windows rattle in nearby Serena Hotel. Chapter 6. The calm before the storm. 7 p.m. The government offers talks. Mohsin Naqvi contacts Imran Khan inside jail through the prison superintendent. Khan's reply is short. No talks until containers are removed and arrested workers are freed. As night falls, the temperature drops to 9 degrees Celsius. Protesters light bonfires made of broken barricades. Someone starts singing the national anthem. Phones are held high. A galaxy of flashing lights. Chapter 7. Midnight Raid. 26/27 November 2024, 12:15 a.m. Without warning, the lights on Srinagar Highway go out. Then the tear gas begins. Not the usual clouds, but a continuous wall of white. Thousands of police in black shin guards, rangers in camouflage, and regular army troops wearing night vision goggles advance in perfect formation. Live streams capture the chaos. A young man screaming as a rubber bullet shatters his knee. Elderly women being dragged by their hair. Sounds that many later insist were live rounds. Sharp cracks cutting through the deeper thud of tear gas canisters. At 1:07 a.m., Geo News abruptly goes off air. PTV shows a cooking show. Internet across Islamabad is completely cut. Chapter 8. The Disappearing Hours. Between 2 a.m. and Fajr prayer. 5:12 a.m. What exactly happened in those dark hours remains contested. Hospital sources who spoke anonymously to Al Jazeera and BBC Urdu say at least 6 bodies arrived at PIMS and Polyclinic with gunshot wounds to chest and head. One doctor told a relative on recorded phone call, "They told us to write, brought dead, road accident. We refused. Then plainclothesmen took the files." By 5:30 a.m., D Chowk is eerily silent. Only broken shoes, torn flags, and hundreds of spent tear gas shells remain. Chapter 9. The Escape. Bushra Bibi and Ali Amin Gandapur are smuggled out in the early hours. Gandapur later tells reporters, "They were planning a slaughterhouse. We saved thousands of lives by suspending the sit-in." At 7 a.m., PTI officially calls off the protest. Chapter 10. The official story versus the people's story. Government press conference. 11 a.m. 27 November. Mohsin Naqvi. No live firing on protesters. 4 brave security personnel martyred by violent elements. Situation completely under control. PTI press conference. Peshawar. Same-day spokesperson. More than 40 shaheed. Hundreds injured. This was state terrorism. Independent verification becomes impossible. Journalists trying to reach PIMS hospital are stopped at gunpoint. One reporter, Matiullah Jan, is abducted in broad daylight 2 days later while investigating casualty figures. Chapter 11. 1 year later, 27 November 2025. Imran Khan is still in Adiala jail, now in his 900th day of incarceration. No judicial commission has been formed. Hospital records from 26/27 November remain classified. The shipping containers that once blocked highways are gone, but the fear remains. Yet every evening, in small villages and big cities alike, when the call to prayer echoes, someone quietly plays the anthem of the movement on their phone. Watan ki miti gawa reina. And in the hearts of those who were at D Chowk that night, one image never fades. A million flashing phone lights under a tear gas sky, singing that they were not afraid. That night, Pakistan held its breath. 1 year on, it is still waiting to exhale. End credits roll over slow-motion footage. A child picking up a broken PTI flag from the ground, an old woman kissing a photo of Imran Khan, and finally the empty D Chowk at dawn. Silent, but still listening.